Hi guys, this is Anya from Online Body Transformation. I'm here today with my very good friend and an online client, Dagmara. Hi Dagmara, how are you?
Hey, Anya. Hey, everybody. I'm all right. All good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for agreeing to do it. Dagmara, she started training with me last year in November, and since then she's lost how many kilograms, Dagmara?
Yeah, it was 6 kilos after all.
Okay,
So,
well,
yes, it was quite a journey, but a successful one.
awesome,
Definitely.
awesome. And what I wanted to ask you for a few questions. The first would be, what made you join this program?
Well, first of all, I felt that my weight was a bit overboard, definitely, and I felt that affected my well-being as well a lot, how I felt with myself. So I lack self-discipline really. So I needed somebody to push me towards a good direction and give me guidelines. And yeah, after seeing your program, it seemed like a really good opportunity to change my lifestyle in general.
Okay.
So
And did you exercise before we started?
not really exercising, rather cardio, like a bit of running, a bit of cycling as well. But not exercises. And it wasn't scheduled really either. So
Okay.
it was on and off, on and off, on
Okay.
and off. There
Oh,
was no agenda really, no structure
okay.
to it.
I see. And how about, can you tell us something about your dietary habits?
Well, yeah, they used to be based on carb a lot. I never counted calories either. I ate a lot of sweets, well, a lot of vegetables as well and fruit, so it was balanced, but not enough. Um, and after joining the program, I definitely started to pay attention, to pay more attention to what I was eating, what the ingredients were, how much carbs, how much proteins, fats each kind of food has. And I swapped some of my sweets to more healthy options as well. Um, I learned some more diet routine or eating routine as well. I've realized how important breakfast is, for example, and what you should eat for breakfast in the morning, and yeah, how important eating routine is as well.
Okay, and how about your exercise routine now? Do you feel like it's structured? Do you feel like you need it? Do you feel like it's part of your life now?
Yeah, part of my, let's say 2-3 times a week. That's part of my life, and I'm happy when I actually do it. Exercise for at least three days a week, and yeah, it's much easier, and definitely it releases a lot of endorphins. So the most difficult is the start always, when you come back from work and you just feel tired and you just don't want to do anything. But once you start, and when you finish, you feel such a it's such a strong feeling of achievement really, and
Mm,
you're much happier.
yeah.
So yeah, that's what I've realized really, that the start is always the most difficult, but it's always worth at the end.
Okay, yeah, I think that's also what I've learned after all this year being a personal trainer. No one ever said they regretted starting. They didn't know. And I always also say, like, you see, trust me, you see,
Yeah,
after 2 weeks, you will feel much better because obviously we want results. We want to see our body fat decreasing, we want to see losing weight, but just this feeling, this better sleep, better mood, that's the
yeah,
first result, and it's
yeah.
just so
I
I
don't think many people realize really how
yeah,
much
yeah,
effect it has on your well-being
yeah.
well, and your life.
That's why sometimes I might seem like, even with you, a bit pushy, but I, because I know how it affected me years ago and how important part of my life it is now and how much better I feel, because I remember exactly feeling how I felt before and how I feel now. So it's really, really rewarding when somebody agrees and
No, definitely.
experiences it. And I'm obviously happy with everyone. But if it's my good friend, I'm even happy.
Yeah, and your amount of pushing is just right.
Oh my
It's not too much, but not too lenient either. So it's good. It's in the middle. It's
God.
motivating, definitely.
Thank you for reassuring me that.
No,
Okay.
that's true.
And one more question, Dagmara. Who would you recommend this thing to? This whole online program?
For everybody, really, but definitely for people who'd like to change something in their life, in their lifestyle, that would like to feel better with themselves, but well, not only physically but mentally as well. Um, People who wants to um, feel the sense of achievement as
Mm,
well. Um, People who want to learn good eating habits, healthier eating habits, um, sets of exercises as well. The exercises that you showed me, actually, I'm using them till today even as
awesome,
well. Before
awesome.
I had no idea about what exercise affects which muscle, for
Mm,
example,
yeah,
or which exercise is, I don't know,
yeah.
cardio, which is strength, which is stretching, and so
Mm.
on. So this is useful in general as well.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's true because sometimes what I notice also like people do for years the same and they kind of
Exactly.
okay, but they don't see like real results. They quite often, yeah, they just use much when they go to the gym, they use machines that are free at this time. They don't have structured program, they don't also
Right.
change programs, and if you do it like changing program every couple of weeks, the result like with you 6 kilograms is really wow, and congratulations
Exactly.
obviously.
I'm
And
happy.
like you said, 3 times per week, some changes but not drastic changes in your diet, and it doesn't have to be painful, it doesn't have to
Yeah,
be
exactly.
pain.
That's the thing as well. That it doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't affect. Doesn't have to affect your life big time, really.
Yeah, yeah.
No, those are like the series of small changes really that make a difference.
Mm.
And yeah, and a lot of knowledge coming with it as well with the program. That was a really useful part of it. Yeah, about dietary habits and yeah, exercising definitely.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, I think that's all that I wanted to ask you, Dagmara. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck, congratulations, and yeah,
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
happy to be part of your health journey, and yeah, I'll be happy to continue. Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you, Anya. Thanks.
Bye.